pulling a bit because you can hear the dog. Maya, come here. Yes, good girl. So we're gonna mix 2 games into one here. The first game is the name game.
Now, say my name.
And the second game is leash pressure equals good, or leash pressure equals come to me. So let's do the first game. You kind of just walk around, and you can start from stationary positions. Maya, yes! And just mark with a yes, or whatever your marker word for complete is. All right, so you can see her attention's already on me. We've done this drill a few times already, but if we were to just keep walking around, what you can also do as well, if they are paying really good attention to you and the treat is, you can kind of throw it out and you can just walk towards, let her have it. Okay, that's not food. Maya, yes. And just mark, just walk around with her, let her do a thing. Maya, yes. And just get her used to first responding to her name or their name. So after you've done that a few times and your dog's responding, it will take time. Don't keep going, hey, 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 hey.
Sean, 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 Sean. See how annoying that is.
It reinforces that you're gonna call him multiple times. Maya, yes, good girl. And just reward, super simple. Maya, yes. So I'm just paying for attention, right? And now the second thing we're going to tie together is leash pressure equals good. So normally the big problem here is that people start pulling. And if I was to grab you and pull you towards me, your first instinct would not be to take a step towards me. Your first instinct would be to take a step back and maybe even put your hands out.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. It's just a joke. Come on. Don't shoot.
So same case with Maya here. If I start to pull on the lead and I start to tug against it, she's just going to pull. I have to teach her first that leash pressure equals good and it equals come to me. So how do I do that? All you want to do is you want to just apply some light pressure on the lead, not heavy. And when they come, yes! Mark and reward. And you can do that from all positions. So she's going back, she's doing her thing. You just give her a bit of light pressure. Yes! And you just bring him towards you slowly. Because you don't always want to have to be saying stuff, right? So, bit of light pressure. She's pulling against me, which is fine. She sees a bird, she's super intrigued. Yes! It's just that. Don't tug against it. The pressure you use is the pressure your puppy or dog is going to get used to. So you can start to pull away from you a little bit, but it depends on what you're training for. If you... Yes! If you want your puppy or dog to only come back to you all the time, you can train that. But if you want them to respond just to leash pressure and be able to move around with that pressure, yes! You want to start to... So she's a bit confused as to what to do. Yes! And you're just giving her pressure. So every time I pull in whatever direction I'm pulling in, I just want her to simply follow me in that direction. And so it should get to the point where with a little bit of pressure, yes! Your puppy should start to move wherever you'd like them to move. Yes! So now what you can do is you've done the first thing, so she knows her name, Maya. Yes! And she understands leash pressure. Now we add them together. Before you've even gone on the walk, right? You have to teach them what is appropriate and what's not. So she's already following. Maya, yes. So then you want to start moving with them a little bit, because usually they're not going to respond, or they're not going to be in a static position. Maya, yes. And this is where you can start to slowly practice the walk as well. Maya, yes. And just remember, my puppy here is about 5 months old, and she's already getting it. Yes. Let's see, she's forging ahead right now. Something you don't want. Maya, yes. Good girl. Yes, good girl. So just using that light leash pressure, you can guide them back into position. Yes, good girl. And so you can see I'm not really pulling, I'm just getting a bit of a better grip on it. But if I've done this drill well, I should be able to get Maya. Yes, good girl. To walk around me, move around with the leash. Yes, good girl. And it's not about tugging the leash, it's just about getting them used to different movements. It's just about getting them used to the leash pressure from different angles. And it's not about hard leash pressure, it's just about teaching them that whichever way the pressure pulls, yes, is the best way to go. Okay, so you've played the 3 games. Now what do? Now you want to work on turning. So you want to work on your dog turning with you with that leash pressure, right? So because they've understood the game, even if they're walking, Maya, yes, good girl. I'm just simply practicing getting my dog to turn. Maya, yes. Okay, go. With that pressure. Yes. So usually the turn away from your leg, if your dog's walking in front of you, is the easiest one because they can feel the pressure and they'll turn. Yes. The hard part is when they're in front of you, how do you turn the other way?
I'm not an ambi-turner. I can't turn left.
This is also the best part, because what's going to happen is your leg here is going to act as a block, and she's naturally going to start to move this way. Yes, good girl. Okay. Yes. And your leg now starts to teach your dog that, hey, maybe if I forge ahead, so you can see she's forging, I stop. Yes, good girl. And I walk around. What you're doing is you're building your dog up in steps. You're starting with just the name, then you're starting with them understanding leash pressure, then you're starting with them understanding leash pressure and their name for when the situation is a bit more distracting. Then you're getting them used to moving in various angles. Then you're getting them used to turning with you, and then we can start walking. And I know it's a lot of steps, but the alternative is to use a totally different method where you're using leash pops on your dog and you're using sudden stops. That's fine. It'll get you a quick method, but is it super reliable? And especially if you are in a country or a place, a state or a region that doesn't allow prong collars, you might be in a bit of hot water there. Some of my clients genuinely just don't want prong collars on their dogs. So I teach them, this is a step-by-step slow method. You can teach your puppy, you can start at 8 weeks, you can start at 12 weeks, you can start at whatever time. But what you're doing is you're resetting the idea of what a walk is. So whilst you're doing this training as well, I really wouldn't recommend taking your dog on a lot of walks. Use this practice as their walks, as their drills. Maya, come here. As their enrichment. That's what you want to be doing. So this isn't an hours and hours thing. what you'll notice is probably within the first couple minutes of the training session, your dog starts responding to their name. Perfect situation, there's a dog barking, she's alert. Maya, come here. Yes, good girl. And that's what you want that name call for. So see here, she's pulling a bit because she can hear the dog. Maya, come here. Yes, good girl. And this is also the basis and beginning of your recall training. Maya, come here. Yes, good girl. So you can see she wants to pull away. She wants to kind of go do her own thing. Maya, come here. But as long as I'm calling her back, she'll keep coming back. And then you can work on other stuff. Maya, come here. So you can hear the dog still barking. I've got her in a sit right in front of me. It's okay. Good girl. And I'll let her go again. Okay, free. And the main thing is, you just want to build up in steps. Maya, come here. Yes. And at first, your dog, it'll probably take 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes for your dog to start responding to their name if they're not already responding and coming to you. Then it'll probably take another couple minutes for your dog to understand the leash pressure equals good. That's the hardest part of it, is getting your dog to understand leash pressure equals come to me, not pull the other way. Especially, Maya, come here. Yes. Especially if they've had a lot of practice pulling against the lead. Yes, good girl. Okay, come. This way. Yes, good girl.